What's up, everybody? This is the Booch, and welcome to the latest episode, the WWE 2K25 Booch'S Myrise Journey. That's right. Now, you'll notice today, this is a little bit of a shorter video than usual because this time around, we've only got one goal in this episode and one goal only, and that is to defend the NXT Unity Tag Team titles against a certain power couple in the WWE. So this is not really a rivalry type of thing. It's more like there's another man-woman team out there that wants a shot at the NXT Unity Tag Team titles. So the Booch and the Princess have a title defense ahead of them. So let's check it out today on this latest edition of the WWE 2K25 Booch'S Myrise Journey.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Oh, we just don't have the match now. Okay.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxon. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the hardcore icon Vince Buckley and the Princess Maria Mercedes.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
I wish that Becky was heading to the corner by pressing circle, execute the Irish whip, while pressing circle to control the direction of the whip. Then when prompted, press X to initiate a double team whirlwind splash. Into your corner, press X to initiate a double team whirlwind splash. Okay.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Unity's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Setting it up. Boom! The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
All right.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Perched up top. Through the air. It connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Whip back into the ring. It pulls off the reverse.
Schoolboy into the pin. The champ with the pin.
Late pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out with authority.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And an answer from her.
Hit the... Oh, no, I think we're going to see...
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. And he got there. He made the tag. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
stomping. Ouch. Oof.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Jesus Christ!
And an elbow drop to the arm.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Oh! There's the tag.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Misses the target.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Jesus Christ!
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Precision strikes.
Oh, man.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Downward spiral. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Boom. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
From behind. Suplex.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Leaning her into the corner now.
What a counter. Push. Oh, and he stops that defense.
Jesus. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And she's tagging out.
Big elbow drop. Flinged across the way.
Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Seth retaliates.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And into the cover.
Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Oh, my goodness.
And some effective offense with that one. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Oh, just manhandling their opponent. A follow-away slam.
Unlucky situation for Rollins.
The champ delivering when it counts. Only time offense there.
What the fuck? Why am I springboarding? I'm trying to knock this fucking cunt off the apron.
And going for the pin.
Okay, I got the win anyway. Jesus, all I wanted to do was knock that cunt off the apron.
Victory against tough competition.
Fuck.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was. And hopefully will be again soon.
Jesus. All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the latest episode of the WWE 2K25 Booch's Myrise journey. As you can tell, that was a very difficult title defense to get through, but somehow, some way, I was able to survive it. And I will say, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch definitely put up one hell of a fight. They are definitely a power couple in WWE, even though they very seldom interact with each other on camera. They're usually involved in deeper, separate storylines, but every now and then they come together for stuff, and it's always fun to see. And they came together to try to take on me and Maria, but they did not stand a chance, for we are a badass team, as you can clearly tell. So until next time, make sure you guys follow us on all of our podcast platforms. The links are down in the description box below. Follow us on our social media platforms. The links will be in the description box below. And of course, as always, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of the WWE 2K25 Booch's Myrise journey, as well as other additional Booch'Cast YouTube content. We'll talk to you guys next time. Until then, pizza, baby.